Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event of the evening. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Davis is making his way to the ring right now, puffing out his chest, glaring with those eyes, and taking a big stride to his destination of glory. The Dream's ring walk, not exactly full of fanfare or intensity.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Round 1 of 12. And a big left hand by Thunder. Did you see that? He goes down. Now he's got to beat the count of 10. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym.
Look at that! Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff! He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
So he goes down for the first time, but you can just get a sense that he's going to be okay. It doesn't look like he's that damaged.
No, exactly, Joe. That was just a brush fire. But he doesn't want it to become a forest fire. So he's got to think in his head, why did I get caught?
A nice block by the Dream. Halfway through this round. Thunder's known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power. Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
So, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by the Dream. 10 clicks of the tuck. Hard to believe that they can keep up like that. One of those rounds that you just won't forget. Both guys able to land big punches on the other.
Well, in the old days, they've been snapping one of those capsules under their nose, you know, smelling salt, ammonia capsules. Not allowed anymore. They want to wake them up, get them together. Now you got to dump a little water on them, send them out.
Relax, relax, relax. You gotta relax. You gotta move out there. Move, move, move. Breathe now. Breathe. You good?
New round underway here. He's hoping that it doesn't look like the last stanza where he was knocked down.
Well, this is a sport, a profession where hope is attached to something very tangible. You know, it's not just a notion. We hope. But it's attached to his jab. It's attached to his head movement. He has a good jab. He has good head movement. Guess what? He has hope he'll be okay the next round.
Good block there by the Dream. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Halfway through round number 2. Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is it stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Nice block by Davis. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Get after him!
And that round comes to an end. And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Teddy.
Well, there's 2 reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In this case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind, too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
And round number 3 is underway. Nothing there on the punch by the Dream. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Pace yourself!
Blocks that belt line well.
Focus.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Keep moving, keep moving. Unload.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Thunder's crushed by a big left hand.
Okay, get your hands up.
Davis's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Hook, hook.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss
Body
going
shot,
upstairs.
body shot. Left and right, left and right.
Well, he ties up there. Just hugging there.
You're not focused.
Excellent jab by the Dream. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Move.
And round 3 comes to an end.
Some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen.
You gotta watch the water.
You threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Okay, listen. He's gonna come forward this round. Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from him, all right? I need you to keep moving.
Some guys just get out of the gate well, and such is the case tonight. Teddy's scorecard has them up 3 rounds to zip.
You got these ones.
Thunder's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin, and the flip side here in the boxing ring, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy. Right now, I think he's giving in a little bit.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Davis. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Davis's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Tired. He's tired.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Keep your hands up.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. And he engages in the clinch.
Relax, relax. Patient, attaboy.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Watch the hook.
And round 4 comes to an end.
Deep breath.
The Dream's effort in that last round really didn't do much for him. I just don't think he was busy enough.
No, he wasn't busy enough, and you start to wonder whether or not he wants to be here. It has to change quickly now, because if it doesn't, his opponent is going to kind of smell it a little bit, and he's going to start pushing a little bit more and put him in bad problems.
Listen now, you're letting him work. You're letting him control this fight. You got to impose your will on him. You need to take it to this guy. You're stronger and you punch harder than this guy.
You don't need that, no, throw that away.
Teddy, what do you think here as we start this round? I mean, you watch what he did in that last round, and you got to think that he can get himself back into this fight.
Well, that's how he's got to be thinking it. That's kind of what he's made up of. He's not a front runner. You know, he's not a fast starter anyway. He's the kind of guy that his real strength is to be able to wear you down. It's to have a great resolve and to be able to chip away. He's chipping.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Oh, what a hook by Thunder.
Focus.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Unload! Unload! More punches! Watch that! Hook! Hook!
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body, because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
The start of the 6th round. The Dream's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Left and right.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by the Dream. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Hooks to the head. Thunder's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Halfway through round 6.
You're not focusing.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. What impact from that uppercut by Thunder. Body shot, left hand.
Uppercut.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Davis is throwing lots of punches and not many are landing, but what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now, and at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. Here in these later rounds, we've just seen a consistent trend, and that is precise, good, clean punching by the Dream.
And that's because he's in control on both sides. What I mean by that is offensively getting off first, but defensively, he's making a miss too and throwing it right back at him.
Next round, let's keep busy.
Okay, now we work, all right? We need to start throwing punches in bunches. Let's go to work. There you go.
And with the start of this round, the halfway point of this fight.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
And he just holds on there.
Relax, relax.
Good defense, just covering up down low. The Dream's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Keep that head moving.
Davis is rocked by that punch.
Wake up. Focus.
This looks like it could be just a matter of time now. Maybe a punch or two away from going down. Teddy, what's he got to do?
Well, he's got to grab. He's got to find a way to stop the offense. And to clutch and grab, usually that's one way.
Keep moving. Gotta see those coming. Unload.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Just keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen, you need to keep moving.
Throw that away.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Estás ganando. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. This is it. You hurt him, keep on him.
Round number 8. Teddy's scorecard hasn't changed all night long. The Dream's been at home, just scoring with ease as the night has progressed.
Yeah, the only thing they have to worry about is his knuckles don't get swollen because he is catching him with everything he throws.
Davis is in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him. He has been busy. Yes, he's committed to trying to be on the attack, but not enough of these punches are landing.
No, I would not call this guy in, from what I've seen, to paint my house. Because, I mean, this guy looks like he paints graffiti boards. I mean, he's just throwing stuff in there, like you said, and it's just, it's not making the picture you want to see. It's not accurate. It's not effective.
Right to the body.
Uppercut!
The halfway point of round number 8.
Punch! Punch!
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Body, kid! Body shots!
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Unload! Keep working the body.
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now, is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
And that's the end of round 8. The Dream's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Some big shots without going over the top. All right, I keep telling you to take it to the body first. Even a left hook, right uppercut would work.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement. Good to go.
Pace yourself.
Nice block by the Dream.
Look this.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Big shot he just scored with. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, Now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
He's in bad shape. He's on wobbly legs. Teddy, he's got to tie up.
If he can. See, that's up to his opponent, Joe. It's not automatic that he's going to get what he wants to tie up. If his opponent steps back a little bit, he can keep this offense going and end his night.
He is stunned there, and now he ties up.
He ties up, and he was allowed to tie up, and that's what he's going to be sorry for, the other guy, that he allowed himself to get grabbed.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. He is staggered and stumbling. And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing that I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
I don't know that the Dream's legs look shaky. He was hurt. Davis is gaining momentum on his side. Big, big shot comes crashing home. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Thunder's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. Teddy, it wasn't long ago we looked at your scorecard and he was trailing in this fight. Now he's sitting there with his arm raised with a knockout victory.
Well, that's the benefit of those body punches early on. It paid off, got him to drop his hands, stop moving his head a little bit, and he got the knockout just when he needed it.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.